Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keely, and today we are entering week 1 of the Shuckle Premier League Season 3. I'm super excited. This is my first proper draft league. I'm really hyped about it. I'm really nervous about it. And our week 1 opponent is Viz, who is not new to draft league, but I think is fairly new to VGC, which is kind of the opposite of me. I've played VGC, but I haven't really played draft. So it'll be a really interesting pair up to see how things go. Definitely nervous. So before we get into the match itself, I thought it'd be fun to do a little team building breakdown, show you what Pokemon I decided to bring, and tell you why. Viz is the coach of the Mediterranean Mimikyus, and this is his roster, the 10 Pokemon that he has to choose from. As you can see, there's some scary stuff in here. I'm really particularly afraid of that Urshifu Single Strike and Dragapult. Those are two really powerful, really scary Pokemon. Regigigas Coughing is also an interesting pairing. Neutralizing Gas, enabling Regigigas is pretty scary. There's also a couple different speed control options here, which is nerve-wracking as well. There's the Tailwind option on Yanmega, as well as a Trick Room option on Meowstic. So that's something I need to look out for. There's also priority moves with Entei and Urshifu, so there's a lot to look out for in terms of speed. There's many different directions he could go, so I need to try to cover all of my bases as best as possible. So without further ado, let's talk about the 6 that I chose to bring this week. First up is Tornadus. I genuinely think that Tornadus is going to be a staple on my team. I just think it is such a good Pokemon. It supports the rest of the team so well. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tornadus comes to almost every single week, but we'll see, we'll see. Tornadus, of course, has the Prankster ability so that all of its status moves go first. So then I decided to give it 3 status moves. Tailwind, so that my team can go really fast. We want to be speedy. We want to be the fastest things in the field, always attacking first. Next up, I have Taunt, which is hopefully to block my opponent from putting up their own Tailwind or their own Trick Room, to block things like wide guards and setup moves. I think Taunt is a really, really valuable move. Then Rain Dance. Rain Dance is nice on my team. It enables a couple of Tornadus' partners in Landorus and Quaquaval. It boosts Quaquaval's water type damage and makes Landorus' Sandsear Storms 100% accurate. So I think that's a really valuable move to have. And then I also have Air Slash. I know Bleakwind Storm is the more common move on Tornadus, but because my opponent has wide guard options with Araquanid and Regigigas, I thought that I didn't want to give my Pokemon's only attacking move to be a spread move, so we went with Air Slash, which also has the benefit of flinching Pokemon sometimes, which is fun and cute. As far as Tornadus' speed, it has exactly enough speed to outspeed max speed Yanmega, just in case I'm trying to Air Slash it or something before it puts up a Tailwind for some reason. And then the rest is divided into special attack and bulk. Then for the item, I went with a Rocky Helmet. I know Tornadus often likes to see Covert Cloak in proper VGC play, but I'm not too threatened by things like Fake Outs here, so I thought Rocky Helmet might be nice just to get some recoil damage on my opponents after they attack him. Next up on my team, I'm bringing Landorus Incarnate, and I have a very, very standard set for Landorus. Terra Poison, Life Orb, Sheer Force, Sandsear, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power Protect. You'll see this all the time if you play VGC. It's a really good set. There's a reason it's popular. Sandsear Storm does a lot of damage, especially when it's boosted by Rain Dance. You know it's going to hit 100% of the time. I just think it's very valuable. Landorus has a pretty solid special attack stat, and when boosted by the Life Orb, he's doing a lot of damage. I really wanted to bring Landorus specifically here because I think that a lot of Viz's team is threatened by ground type moves. If you look at Iron Crown, Entei, Urshifu, I think that I think that ground typing is going to be very valuable. Third, I decided to bring Hisuian Arcanine, who is another offensive attacker. The Fire Rock typing gives some coverage that I didn't already have. I think the Flare Blitz might be good in something like an Iron Crown lead. I really like Rock Slide. Again, there's more flinch chances, which is always fun. Give it Will-O-Wisp, because another thing my opponent's team has is a lot of scary physical attackers between Dragapult, Urshifu, and Regigigas. If I am able to get a Will-O-Wisp off and burn one of those Pokemon and reduce their damage, that would be really, really valuable for me. The last move I have on Arcanine is Extreme Speed, which I think can be a really nice way to clean up a Pokemon. However, because there is Meowstic, I do have to be aware that Psychic Terrain might come out, and in that case, I will not be able to click Extreme Speed. For Arcanine's Terra type, I went with Fairy, mostly defensively. Again, I'm really scared of that Dragapult, so it's more of a defensive Terra type than an offensive one. And the EV spread is something standard. I don't know exactly what it does, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fourth up, I have Sylveon. I think Sylveon is really important here. Again, Dragapult scares me a lot, so I'm gonna bring Sylveon. She is a fairy type naturally, and with her ability Pixelate, she's able to use normal type moves as if they were fairy type moves. So she'll be dealing fairy type stab damage with Hyper Voice and Hyper Beam and Terra Blast as long as she's unterra'd. I put Terra Electric on Sylveon genuinely just for another type of coverage that I don't already have anywhere else. Terra Electric, Terra Blast, just in case I want to click an electric type move. I don't know. I was just thinking, what don't I already have somewhere else on the team? That's something, why not? She has quite a bit of speed investment, which is unusual on a Sylveon, but it's so that when under Tailwind, she will be able to outspeed Dragapult. I think that's very valuable. Obviously, Dragapult can't kill her with Dragon Darts, but if Dragapult is able to click Phantom Force, that will be very, very problematic for me. So Sylveon has enough speed to outspeed Dragapult when in Tailwind. She's also holding the Pixie Plate item just to boost that fairy type damage a little bit more. My fifth Pokemon is Quaquaval, a water fighting type physical attacker. For Quaquaval, I decided to make it a Glass Cannon Focus Sash Mon with Aqua Step and Close Combat as its main attacking moves. Aqua Step is really fun because every time you use it, your speed is going to increase by 1. So if you have the opportunity to click Aqua Step a handful of times, you can gain some really fun momentum and just start outspeeding everything on the opponent's team. And then paired with the ability Moxie as well, anytime the Quaquaval takes a KO, it gets an attack boost. So it's a Pokemon that, if positioned correctly, really has the opportunity to snowball very successfully. The next move is a little bit odd. I give it Brave Bird, which has recoil. So it's a little bit counter synergistic, is that a word? To run a recoil move with a Focus Sash, but I think that the Brave Bird is only for certain scenarios. If I need to get big damage onto Yanmega or Araquanid, I have that Brave Bird option, and obviously I'm only going to click it in a moment where either my Focus Sash is already broken, or I'm not really worried about my Focus Sash breaking because I'm going to get the KO that I need and it's okay. So yeah, I'm going to be more careful with that, but I think it's a valuable move to have. Our Terra type Quaquaval is Stellar, just so that we can get a boost on any one of our moves as needed. I think that could come in handy. We'll see. My last Pokemon on the team is Miss Serena. One thing I noticed on Viz's team is the Entei that could be clicking Extreme Speed, Meowstic could in theory be Fake Outing, and Urshifu Single Strike could click Sucker Punch. So I thought it might be nice to have a way to block priority moves. Obviously they might not go for that angle, especially with Psychic Terrain, but it's definitely something that I wanted to be aware of and be worried about. So Serena with her ability Queenly Majesty can just block any and all priority moves so that I don't have to worry about that at all. I gave her Terra Water as a bit of an Entei check, because if she's sitting there so that Entei can't Extreme Speed, she also doesn't just want to get melted by a fire type move. So Terra Water there, and then gave her the Wide Lens item with the moves Power Whip and Triple Axle. Both are inaccurate moves that do a lot of damage, hence the Wide Lens. And then we just gave her Helping Hand and Protect to be a little bit more supportive as well for the rest of the team. Alright, that was my first time doing a team building breakdown analysis. I hope I did alright. I hope I covered everything. If you have any questions about the team or like thoughts on what you would have brought to the matchup, let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious what you would have brought with my team, if we would have built differently. Also, big shout out to my pals in Vancouver VGC who helped me build this team and are helping me with the draft in general. Really appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it alone, so thank you very much. But anyways, should we just get to the battle? Fast forward to future me and see how I do. Good luck, future me. You've got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, let's roll the battle. Catch you later. Hello. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. Welcome to week 1 of season 3 of the Shuckle Premier League. Today I am facing off against Viz, coach of the Mediterranean Mimikyus, and I'm nervous. This is my first proper draft league battle ever. First draft league battle for the channel, at least. I'm very excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared to see what he's cooked up for me. I feel good about the team that I made, but I'm also scared. Closed team sheet format. I don't know if I should be taking notes on my opponent's moves and stuff, or if I should just be trying to remember everything. I don't know how people do this. I don't know anything. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid. Team preview of week 1. Oh my gosh. He went with the Meowstic rock. No, not Meowstic Iron Crown angle. I thought that was not going to be the move. Yanmega's not even here at all. I was so sure this would be a Yanmega moment. Does this mean that he wants to go for Trick Room with Florges and a Araquanid? Oh my goodness, this is not what I expected at all. This is not what I expected at all. Okay, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm taking notes. That is crazy. Oh, Terras. I need to send in my Terras. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? This is not what I expected at all. I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Okay. I think these are my 4. I think we're gonna lead double genies and then have Sylveon Quaquaval in the back. Good luck, have fun. Eee, guys, I'm nervous! Okay. Our Fire Meows. Okay, have Terras. Gonna lead Meowstic. Brown. Okay. I'm leading. Lando. Booster Spatak. Okay. No. Oh. I don't know if I'm faster than it. I don't know if I'm faster than the Meowstic to taunt it. Rain Dance Protect. I'm gonna Rain Dance Protect, so that hopefully next turn I can Tailwind Sandsear and get a double connect on Sandsear. But if Torn dies, that's not good. Booster's attack plus Psychic. It's gonna be a lot of damage. This thing's gonna click. I think the Meowstic's gonna put up Psychic Terrain, Prankster Psychic Terrain. Oh, it's just going right for Psychic. Terra Psychic Psychic? Oh my god, I live. And Trick Room. Okay, it was Trick Room. I'm glad I didn't go for Tailwind, I guess, but that's kind of a problem. I should have taunted it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is so bad actually for me. I fear this is really bad. Oh no! If it wants Trick 'em Up, it's probably slow. I probably could have taunted the Meowstic. I think I literally just get swept here. And then the question is for game 2, does he do the same thing or does he have a separate second different lead? This is so bad. Like, so bad. Maybe I should have just double protected out around a Trick Room. Oh, I do underspeed. Okay. I should have Hyper Beamed then, maybe. Okay, well, we just got absolutely swept, stomped. That was horrible. That was really terrible. Like, really, really terrible for me. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I thought about building my Tornadus with Dark Pulse, and now I really wish I had done that, I think. That would have been nice. We have to run it back. I think I want to taunt the Meowstic. I have to hope that I'm faster and taunt it. I probably am faster. No, I'm definitely faster. Because it undersped Sylveon in Trick Room. No, that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It went last in Trick Room, so I don't know how slow the Meowstic is. It was faster than the Iron Crown. So I don't know if I can taunt it. But if it puts up Trick Room turn 1, that's... Oh my goodness. I don't know. That was really stressful. I don't know. I think I just turned 1 Earth Power it. I should have. I shouldn't. And by it, I mean the Iron Crown. Because they just attacked Torn turn 1. And I protected my Lando turn 1 when Lando was not actually threatened by anything. I could also bring Arcanine, click like Rock Slide and try to go for like flinches. Or Flare Blitz would also do a lot into the crown since it did Terra immediately. I definitely still want to have Sylveon. It's slow if they Trick Room, and it's really good into Dragapult Urshifu. Because they Terra Psychic right away, my ground wasn't really doing a lot here. Does Serena do a lot here? Power Whip? I don't know. Power Up Triple Axle her attacks. I don't know. I don't feel good. Okay, it's okay. Fresh slate, game 2. I'm gonna bring Arcanine and see how that feels. Also gonna see if he switches it up or does the same thing. That will definitely dictate my turn 1. That's the same leads. Okay. Intimidate doesn't really do much here. These are special attackers. I wonder if knowing that my Torn lives the psychic changes when he does it all. I'm gonna try to taunt the Meowstic. I'm gonna hope that I'm fast enough to do that. And do I Rock Slide to get damage on both? If this is taking Terra Psychics, Flare Blitz, still has really good damage, but I don't know how much. Let's just Flare Blitz it. That might be a problem if they come close to killing me and then there's recoil. How fast is Iron Crown? It's probably max speed. No, it's not max speed because we're in Trick Group. Never mind. It probably does not have a lot of speed on it. Okay, we successfully taunt the Meowstic. Slay. Oh, it's Mental Herb? No! Of course it is! That's pretty good damage. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone for Rock Slide and hoped for a flinch, but I don't know if that's really a good play. I can taunt it now, right? So that it can't put up Psychic Terrain? Because I know I'm... No, I can't. No, I can't because now it's fast. It's gonna underspeed in Trick Room. So I can't taunt it because I'll go first. Oh my goodness. This game is hard. Turns out. Mental Herb Meowstic. Of course it is. Yeah, Psychic Train's gonna go first. Taunting would not have worked because Psychic Train would have gone before the taunt. But my Sylveon should underspeed in Trick Room, right? And hopefully that kills Crown. Okay, we're doing much better here. Iron Crown being down helps a ton. Did that Hyper Voice do more than half to Meowstic as well? Oh, a Rock Winded could come in next and be a Wide Guarder. Okay, we kill both. Beautiful. It is a Rockwanid. Yeah, that makes sense in Trick Room. And Florges. And what the heck does Florges do? Drink? What do I have in the back? Quavel? Rockman is really slow. I have no idea what Floor just does. Click Moonblast? I mean, I looked at some of her sets, but I feel like for some reason she's not what I expected to see. So I didn't look into her as much as I looked into other mons, which was maybe a mistake. Maybe notes to take going into future weeks, that I should look at everything in more detail. Because, it's kind of scary. Oh, wait. I just tried to taunt on Psychic Terrain. I'm not thinking at all. Why did I do that? I'm really not locked in. I know that doesn't work. What the heck? Oh, that's not enough. Not enough at all. I don't even know why I did that. I should have just hyper beamed. I was afraid of wide guard going before. But, I don't know. I really tried to taunt. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Keely, what are you doing? I can't Aqua Jet. Maybe I just double protect because there's only one turn left of Trick Room. But then there's still one turn left of Trick Room. I tried to taunt on Psychic Terrain. I tried to prankster taunt on Psychic Terrain. What am I doing? Never again. If I had attacked that turn, way better. I also think maybe Hyper Voice or Hyper Beam was better too. Helping Hand. Okay. Good to know that you have that. Helping Hand, what? Liquidation? That can only go into one mon. You already have seen that I'm sashed on Quack. Okay, we'll have to see if I can live this or not. I don't think I can. It's slower than me. Not a chance. I don't even know if the Helping Hand... that Liquidation, the Rockwind, if you max your attack stat in a Rockwind, it's pretty scary. I fully wasted a turn when I clicked Taunt, though. I'm not over that. I should have probably just tried to close combat the Rockwind there. I mean, I still could. No... What's gonna do more? It's so bulky. They're both so bulky. If I Brave Bird, it does big damage, but then I break my Focus Sash and I don't go down to a Moonblast. Maybe I think I probably should try to go over Hyper Beam on an earlier turn with Sylveon for more damage. Does not kill. That needed to kill. Now they just get to double up on me. No! It's so over. Liquidation. That's it. That's all. Good game! Hopefully next week goes better than that. Oh my goodness. Good game. What a game. I wasn't fully prepared for that angle, it looks like. I don't know why I didn't anticipate the Trick Room angle. I guess this is part of draft though. As a new to draft player, I feel like this is something I have to learn, is like how to analyze a team for every possible matchup they could bring, because I was really, I think, overcompensating for the Yanmega Tailwind angle of this team and not feeling threatened enough by the Trick Room expanding force side spam stuff. So should have looked at that more. That's on me. I could have built differently or led differently. Maybe I just got outplayed, maybe both. But I'm excited to see how the next weeks play out. Thanks for watching, even though the battle did not quite go how I hoped it would. I still had fun. I feel like there's a lot to be learned here in terms of draft, preparing for draft. I'm excited to prepare for my next week and next 7 weeks. Oh my gosh, wish me good luck. If you want to keep up with the next few battles, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications if you want to see what I'm up to, see me hopefully win something in the future. Maybe at least take it to a game 3 next time, Keely. Okay, anyways, I won't be so hard on myself, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you want to follow the rest of the Draft League, make sure to check out the links in the description, and I'll catch y'all next week. Goodbye.